Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. A little bit torn on what to make with you guys this week. I know earlier in the week I was talking about pasties and quiches and stuff like that, but to tell you the truth, it's not really with the season, is it? Nobody really wants to be eating a pasty in like 20 degrees. So I'll come up with this. So what I'm looking at is I'm going to be making you guys a pizza, but I'm not going to be making the whole pizza today. Today I'm just going to be making your marinara sauce. And then later on in the week, we'll be making the pizza base made out of fathead bread, which we made a few weeks back, and putting it all together to make a fantastic summery low carb pizza. It's going to be absolutely banging, so let's get into it. Now then, the reason I'm doing this recipe in two parts is because you want to make up the marinara sauce ahead of time. Now you can buy this stuff on the shelf, but it's a little bit more carby, it's not really very keto friendly. Doing it this way, we control everything that goes into the mixture. We know our carbs and we know our sugars, so nothing can go wrong. Right then, for this recipe, we're going to need about 100 grams or one small onion, white onion there, about 3 or 4 grams of fresh basil, 3 or 4 grams of thyme, and 3 and 4 grams of fresh parsley. These are all fresh. 2 good sized cloves of garlic there, some passata, 2 tablespoons of passata, an entire jar of sun-dried tomatoes with the oil and everything in it. It's about 140 grams. Right, to put all this together, we're going to need our old friend, the Whizzy Wizzy. Any food processor will do. I just really like this one because it all fits in just right. First things first, we want to get our sun-dried tomatoes and whack them straight in the pot here. Oil and everything. Grab the onions, throw those in there as well. Basil, thyme, and your parsley. Stalks and all, don't really have to worry about taking them off the stalks, it's all just going to get blended up anyway. Pop in your cloves as well, cloves of garlic, and on top of that, your passata. Get the whole lot in there. Now you don't have to put any salt in this because the sun-dried tomatoes come with capers in them, and the capers are quite salty anyway. If you put extra salt in it, you're going to blow your mind. So just add a little crunch of pepper on the top. As much as you want really, just to flavour. Pop the Whizzy Wizzy on top. And you want to blitz this until it's nice and smooth. So this is tasting absolutely amazing. It's got a little bit of heat from that onion and everything like that. The only problem we've got now is it's still a little bit raw. So what we want to be doing, we want to put it in a pot and we're going to sit it there for about 15 minutes at a really, really low temperature, just to help to break down that garlic and that onion so it's nice and soft. Then we're going to throw it back in the pot, give it one more blitz, and then pot it up. So we're just going to pop it into our pot here. Now we're going to stick it on a really low heat. And what we want to do is we want to just get it to a really, really easy simmer. And we don't want to boil it. We just want it to just simmer and heat through. We'll pop a top on it because we don't want to lose any of the moisture. We just want to cook it through. Now we leave this for about 15 minutes, just coming back and checking it every so often, just to give it a quick stir. And then we'll pop it out and put it into a pot. Right then guys, so we've been going for about 15, maybe 20 minutes. So let's turn the heat off and take a see what we got. Now do be careful because it's going to be insanely hot, okay? But just remember that we haven't boiled this, we're just kind of heating it through just to break down those onions and garlic. As you can see, beautiful orange colour. Just right. So we're just going to let this cool down for 5 minutes and then we're going to whack it back in the Whizzy Wizzy, give it a blitz and pop it in a little pot. So there you got it guys, it's beautiful marinara sauce with thyme, basil, bit of parsley in it, some sun-dried tomatoes. This stuff smells and tastes amazing. Whack this on top of your pizza, throw it on top of a bit of pasta. It's really, really versatile. So what we're going to do now, so we're just going to leave it open like this to cool. Then once it's cooled down, we're going to pop a lid on it, pop it in the fridge, and it will keep for, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 days. You could probably freeze it. It's not got any dairy in it, so I should imagine it's going to freeze down just right, although I haven't tried it. Cool guys, well thanks for listening to me. If you want to see some more cool stuff, hit this link up here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button just here, and the notification button down the bottom here if you want to see some more of my stuff coming through. Lovely jobs. Thanks very much guys, and stay safe.